What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to go over a set that's retiring at the end of 2025. This set is pretty popular. I know a lot of investors, I myself included, have been waiting for this set to go on sale, and it's officially on sale. So I figure it's about time we make a video on this, discuss it further, and determine whether we should be buying at these prices or if we should wait. Will Black Friday give us a lower price, or should we scoop up all the inventory that's available because there's a decent amount out there? And if it goes lower, it's going to sell out fairly fast. So I'll give my thoughts and opinions on this set. I definitely want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Comment down below. It'll definitely help the channel, help the community. I appreciate you tuning in, but let's dive into it. Today we're talking about the Too Fast, Too Furious Nissan Skyline GTR. This is item number 76917. Everyone knows this car. It's kind of iconic, especially after, the Paul Walker incident, passing away. This set retails for $24.99, and it's been on sale for $20, but we now have it a little bit lower, and it's been out for a while. I'm curious to know if any of you have invested in this already, or if you're picking up the sales right now, or if you're going to hold off hoping for some Black Friday sales, or you're just going to pass it up completely. That's what I want to know, because this goes along with the Charger, which the Charger is doing absolutely phenomenal. That is when we take a look at the Charger, that's a grand slam when investing. And this one goes along with it. So they're both going to help each other out. So really quick, let's go over the sale that is out. If you check out Target, and I think I don't know if Walmart has officially lowered the price, but Target has had these on sale for $17.99. Is that a decent price? I mean, in comparison to the $20 that it's been for like the last 3 years, yeah, that's great. I personally am holding off for a deeper discount. I'll probably regret it because I might miss all of these completely if I do that, but it's not like the Charger. Do I think it's an okay car? Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the Nissan Skyline. The Charger? Yeah, that's a dream car. That is just pure sexy. This one, meh. It just doesn't. It's just not. I'm not digging it. So that's kind of why I'm holding off, because I don't really like investing in stuff that I'm just not a big fan in. My ideal price for this would be, $15.99, but sometimes on Black Friday we get those sets for like $12.99, and I'm really hoping this is going to be the case. So this set came out January 2023, retiring at the end of 2025. It's got a market price of $23.70. Comes with one minifigure, which the minifigure is exclusive, and it's going for $3.06. Honestly, I would have expected that to be a lot higher with the whole incident, but people are buying this for the Nissan Skyline, not the minifigure. Although a lot of people are factoring in the minifigure in this. I think a lot of people think the minifigure is going to go berserk. If we're lucky, it might hit $10, but it's not. It's probably going to stay in the $3 to probably $6 range. So I love investing in Speed Champions because it's like BrickHeads. They're not too expensive. You pick them up on sale, $15.99. If it doesn't do well, you're not out a whole lot of money. They're small, they're easy to store, and if you sell online, I don't sell online. I only sell locally. But if you do sell online, it's cheap and easy to ship. So it's a win-win. And Speed Champions, I want to say, is like a top tier theme. Like the designs of Speed Champions are phenomenal. I really, really love the quality in Speed Champions compared to, say, like the Technic sets, which are just absolutely garbage. So this is a part of the sub theme Nissan. Let's see what we got in here. So we got the Skyline, and then we got the Nissan GTR Nismo. This one retail for $20. Got a value right now of $46.42. So really quick, let's take a look at some Speed Champions, kind of see what we're dealing with, of why a lot of people like Speed Champions, I myself included. So these are older. These are really insane numbers. We won't ever do these numbers, but we could hit the $50 mark. We got the Chevrolet Corvette, retail for $15, value of $85.70. The Ford Mustang GT, retail for $15, value of $94.17. Oh, and I just want to say, I think all Speed Champions should be $20 max. I love that these were $15. I really wish LEGO would stop raising the price. They're going to hit $30 probably within 2 years, I would say. But this one, the Audi R8, retail for $15, value of $74.99. The Chevrolet Camaro Drag Race, retail for $30, value of $142.63. The Porsche Hybrid 1919, $919, retail for $70, value of $251.21. The LaFerrari, value of $81.71. The Italia GT2, $69.96. So there's money in Speed Champions. Like I said, these are older. The inventory levels were a lot lower, so that's why these have gone insane. But there is always that potential we could hit the $50 mark, which is amazing. It's a grand slam when investing in Speed Champion. And let's check out one that has hit the $50 mark. So this is the Speed Champions Fast and Furious 1970 Dodge Charger. This one goes along with the Nissan Skyline. People are going to want to put the Skyline next to the Charger. This one retail for $20, absolutely phenomenal price, but it's got a value of $54.99. I remember at my Target, they went on sale extremely, like they sold out so fast. They were going, I think, for $12.99. Sadly, I passed them up because I was going hard on other sets, and I just love this set. I made all my videos about how much I love it, but I sadly made the choice to pass it up, and I regret it because I just love this car in real life. I mean, just that scene is iconic. The car is amazing. I think this is one of the top 20 cars, or probably top 10 cars in Speed Champions. So yeah, that's why a lot of people are going to buy the Skyline. In addition to this one, we've also got the Speed Champions Too Fast, Too Furious Honda S2000. This one's kind of flying under the radar. I don't think this one's very popular, but I think eventually people will start buying it to complete the full collection. And I think we're going to get a lot more Fast and Furious cars in the future, so it's just going to become a little theme that everyone wants to collect. So this one, wow, the minifigure is pulling in $10.98. That's amazing. This one retails for $27. It's got a value right now of $28.85. So yeah, the theme is growing, and this one, I myself included, have been waiting for this one to retire. And, well, I shouldn't say retire, to go on sale, a decent sale. And I feel like it's right around the corner, but there could be a potential this could be the best sale that we get. So, should we be buying at this price? Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Comment down below. While you're commenting, I'm going to go over these sets on eBay. So, we got our set, which is pulling in $14.95, $25.60, $26.47, $18, $23.79, $22, $12, $18, $21.95. For both of these, $75.99. That's awesome. And you're just gonna see bundle packs like this as they release more Fast and Furious cars. And I think the franchise is gonna grow in the future. I think we're at that pivotal moment where they need to kind of go back to the roots to street racing and make an awesome movie like that instead of kind of the way that they have been. We might get one more flop out of it before they change drastically or just retire completely. But I'm hoping we kind of go back to basics and not like the going out of space. And that's just so stupid. And I think if they go back to the basics, a lot of people are going to really hop on these sets because it's going to become popular. Street racing, all that stuff. I remember when the movies came out. I was trying to race. My friends were trying to race. It was just something we did. We'll get back to that, I think. All right, $15, $25.50, $21.99, $22. $23.32, $30. So it's doing pretty decent. It's been out for a while. I'm liking that we're crossing over the $20 mark. That's a good sign. We're getting a few below that, $16.20. I'm not looking at the bids because bids are just idiotic. $15.97, $75.99 for both of those. $18. Yeah, it's doing okay. It's holding in there. I wish it was doing a little bit better, but that's a pretty decent sign. All right, next up, item number 76912, the Fast and Furious Charger, $60. Like this, I honestly think there's a potential this could hit in the 70s. $50, $109.99 for all three of these. $50, $54.95, $49.95, $40, $50, $68.99 for both of these. $45, $57.95, $50, $55. This is just such a great investment. And it's just an awesome car. It truly is. And I don't think people bought it because it's Fast and Furious. I think they bought it just because the Charger is awesome. And I'd love to hear if you scored any of these. All right, next up, item number 77241, the S2000, $28, $39.95. Wow. $35.95. What is going on here? $36.98. Is this one retiring? Like retiring early or something? Why is this so high? $35, $27, $35, $32.99, 40. All right, what is going on with this set? This is doing amazing. I mean, this is impressive. $31.30, 9 bids. All right, this could be the wild card. This could be the car that just blows everything out of the water. I'm gonna stay faithful that the Charger will end up being the best, but this one's holding in there for some odd reason. If anyone has any idea on this, it just doesn't make sense. I don't see a lot of dudes going out and buying this pink car. I think they're going to buy it to complete the set, but it's not like the Charger and the Skyline. But hey, I'm an open investor, so if you know why this one is really doing awesome, comment down below. So looking at everything, kind of how it's doing on eBay, I think I'm gonna wait for that sale. And if I miss out, I'm fine with that. I need it a little bit lower to feel comfortable. If I can score it for 16 bucks, sell it for 30 or more, that's a win for me. So is this something that you're scoring right now, or maybe you previously scored at $20, or are you going to pass this up completely? I want to hear your thoughts and opinions on this set, so comment down below. I appreciate you watching, but as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.